What up, family? Got Sport Dash 20 Mary Lee is 140 at 4 p.m. in my city, Chicago. Wonderful, wicked Wednesday, August 6, 2025. 74% on my phone, going all the way to 147. Look, maybe 148. Look, how many of y'all really grateful for social media? Because, I'm your best friend, you my best friend. You understand what I'm saying? We just don't know each other and stuff. But, we look forward to seeing one another through this here, mechanism or whatever this, what I'm saying, device. But yeah, I had already. If you're a real Mary McNamara, you got my book Rhymes, Poems, and Metaphors Plus One Song. I think is in the short story poem section of my book. I had already talked about, you know, technology reaching its highest points. I said something like telephone cars, whatever you want. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you gotta be a real Mary McNamara to know I ain't lying. I wrote that poem in my 20s, and I ain't know nothing about all that. You understand? I just was writing what God gave me to, give to you all and stuff. So don't take this stuff for granted and stuff, because had I not been watching the Oprah Winfrey show, this is honest God's truth, in 2007, I believe it was. She had somebody on her show promoting a YouTube camera. You could take a video for 10 minutes. It was called a YouTube camera. And I had just started learning about, you know, computers or whatever the case or whatever and stuff. I just got my first computer or whatever. And it was right on time and stuff. So I went and bought me one. And that's how I did my first 2 YouTube videos in 2007. November 2007. Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, and my child abuse video. Even though we beefing, I saw a gift, in what she was, promoting and stuff, and used it against her, and that's why it hasn't reached its highest, number. It got about 2,000 views out of all that time, because she's the queen of social media, and she don't want to, want me to upstage her, but I got news for you, Oprah. Too late. My Mary McNamara's already know. That's why they got the book. You understand what I'm saying? Because God knew you was going to upstage me and stuff for real. So thank God for social media. Real talk. Don't take it for granted, y'all. They was going to try to shut down YouTube. I had got off of it for about a couple of months, and something told me to get back on. And sure enough, you understand what I'm saying? I got on just in time. It's 147. I just want my rap money. That's all, Oprah. Just give it up. You know what I'm saying? Stop using me as a respirator. You know what I'm saying? This the 8. I'm the originator of rap since the age 8, 1975. A gift is from God and surprise to kill you.